Fat talk describes any statement that reinforces the thin, ideal standard of beauty and contributes to women and men's dissatisfaction with their bodies. Fat Talk Free Week is a week dedicated to stopping this kind of talk and promoting self-love, a positive body image, and a healthy mind, body, and spirit. We went around and interviewed members from our own chapter, as well as a couple of men from fraternities on campus, and asked them about body image and self-love. What aspect of your body are you most confident in?
Probably my smile. I really like my smile. I had really crappy teeth growing up. They were like gnarled and these two teeth like overlapped. So when I got braces, I was really excited because I wanted a nice smile and be confident in the way I smile because I love to smile. So probably that.
Probably, honestly, my hands. I work a lot with my hands. I'm a writer, and as cliche as it sounds, I write mostly with I use pens more than anything, and I don't know, they're just really important to me.
I don't know, I've always thought I had really nice hair. People told me that I have nice hair. People say it's kind of soft. I like my hair. I think it's a cool style. I think it works like that.
What aspect of your body are you not confident in?
Probably my hair. I don't know what to do with it, and honestly I just kind of want it gone, but I look awful bald. So like I don't really know what to do with it. I'm just like not confident, but I don't think it's like weird. Like I don't understand what to do with it because it just like kind of does its own thing. So I just kind of sit there all day playing with it.
My thighs. Growing up playing volleyball, I was surrounded by tall, beautiful, skinny women, and even when we worked out our thighs, and they were like, "Oh, I have thunder thighs." I was like, "Excuse me, no, you don't." I don't know. That's always been a struggle for me.
I've always been on the skinnier side, like kind of small for a dude. Always like a little shorter, not as like buff or as thick as the other guys. So that's always like a little intimidating when there's like 6 guys around you that are like 7 feet tall and you can bench twice your body weight. But I've come to terms with it. I like understand that this is who I am, and I'm happy where I'm at.
What are you most proud of about yourself that isn't related to how you look?
I'm most proud about overcoming my depression and anxiety. I think it was a real struggle last year, it was a real struggle my freshman year, the summer between, and some days it still really kicks me in the butt, but every day I get out of bed is a victory, so I think that's what I'm most proud of.
I'm most proud of my relationship with my friends and my family. I'm really close with all of them, and it makes me really happy. So.
I think I'm really good at understanding people and where they're coming from, even if I'm not necessarily agreeing with their point of view or support what they have to say. I'm able to understand and listen thoughtfully about it. I don't think that's something that not a lot of people can do. A lot of people are very set on their ways and don't want to like listen or understand other people's beliefs, and I think that's one thing I'm really good at.
What makes someone beautiful to you?
Their humor, their intelligence, their confidence. Honestly, I mean, obviously we see what's on the outside before anything else, but if I can tell that they're happy and that they know what they're doing and that they are living the life they want to be living, that's what's most beautiful.
Confidence. I think probably one of the most attractive things in girls is their confidence, and if they can like rock any kind of outfit or like do something kind of goofy or fun and have no like problem doing it just because they're happy with who they are, I think that's really cool and really special.
How do you keep your body healthy and happy?
Now I eat a lot of fruits and like healthy foods, so I cut out sweets. I try and drink less like beer. I'm 21, so like that was like a big part of my like when I turned 21, and like that really like was not good for me. So I eat a lot of fruits. I love pomegranates and apples. Those are typically my breakfasts, and like a lot of salads and beans. I try not to eat that much meat, not because I don't love meat, but because it's like not that good for you in my opinion, and like the way I feel about it. And like I don't eat dairy because it like makes me sick and stuff. So I just take care of my food and my nutrition, and then I walk everywhere. I hate driving. I hate doing all that, and so like that's really how I take care of myself. I don't work out, I don't do anything like that. I just try and walk and eat healthy, and like that has made me feel better, and like it's made me more confident and stuff about like who I am.
I try to work out most days. and take a couple like days off on the weekend so I'm not killing myself. Obviously try to like eat healthy, so enough proteins, starch, like cut down sugars and fats, basic things. But I'd say the biggest thing is just working out and staying active, and that's less of like trying to stay healthy and more keep like my mind healthy. Honestly, like just being able to work out and like distract myself for a while feels really good.
What does self-love look like to you?
Self-love just looks like, I don't know, to me it's like being okay with who you are, like knowing that you have flaws. Like I definitely have flaws, like I'm no perfect human, but I love me for me and I love my flaws, and I enjoy the things about me that I can't change, that I know I would like to but can't. For example, I can't sing to save my life. And I'd love to be able to change that, and like that really like bothers me because when people sing around me I get like anxious. But like I know I can't change it and I'm totally fine with it. So I make jokes about it and I'm fine with it now, but that took a long time for me to understand because I always wanted to be a rock star. Never gonna happen, totally fine. But I'd say that like self-love is just like understanding those things about you can't change, that you don't like, being happy with them, and then if you can change something and you want to, do it. Like you don't have to, just do it if you want to. So, I don't know, self-love is just taking care of yourself in my opinion.
That's hard to say because self-love, I think, varies from person to person. Because you can not like the way you look but still have a lot of self-love and still love yourself and your body, even if you don't like who you see in the mirror. To me, I really just think it's not talking badly about yourself to yourself. And I think it's just loving the person that you are and the person you're becoming. And if you can look in the past and say, I'm better than I was yesterday or a month ago or a year ago, that's self-love to me.
Would you say that you love yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I think it took a while. I think most of high school I probably didn't. I was a huge asshole, butthead and like really mean and probably a bully. And then like came to college and like tumbled and like I met a bunch of people and I realized like, oh yeah, like, I need to. And I think that my like kind of being a dick to everyone around me came from like insecurities and like not having that self-love. And so like as I came to college and like met people who like taught me like what it means to love yourself and like really like care about yourself and like then you can care about others, that helped a lot.
I would say no. However, I would say that I love myself more than I loved myself last year. And I loved myself more than I loved myself last week. I think it's such a journey that you have to take with yourself when you grow up not liking the way you look. You have to adjust it. And that's a learning experience. And I may never love all of myself, but I can love the bits and pieces of my body and my mind and my personality however I want.
I love myself. There are things about me that I would hope to change at some point, and I'm like actively trying to change. But I think my core values and my like personality, I really enjoy. I think that I'm a supportive person, and I hope that other people can see that as well and appreciate me for that.
What would you say to someone who's struggling with body image and self-love?
It's a tough one. I think probably the thing like my big told me was like, if you don't need to worry about it, why should you? You should just be proud of who you are. And I think that was like a big thing for me, was just like being proud of who I was. And that may have not been my big, so please don't put that in quotes, but just like being proud of me. And like, you know, he's like, you know, you have to at some point recognize the fact that you have flaws, we're humans, and like, accept those and be proud of them. Like, you know, you can't go on like living your life thinking that like, oh, the only thing people see in you is your flaws. That's basically just you. The rest of people just see like you for who you are and like the best parts of you. And so just like be happy with the best parts of you, and if you want to work on something, do it for you and don't do it for anyone else. So I guess that would be my only thing.
I think pretty basic and like clear message for all that is just love yourself, and you don't have to focus on being what society wants you to be or what other people want you to be. I think what's more important is focusing on who you want to be and being the best you that you can be. And also that time kind of fixes everything. If you can just like endure these like tough moments, you like eventually start finding ways to love yourself more, to find things that you're passionate about and enjoy life more, and all that comes with time and devotion.
Well, what, like, do you have anything else to say? Like, do you have anything just to say about like Fat Talk Free Week, about like yourself, about other people? Like,
no, I think I'm pretty good. I love this event. I think it's awesome. because I think it's really important, because I'm all for being healthy, but I also, and like, you know, taking care of your body, but I don't think that it's the right of others to tell you how to live your life or like tell you what to do. And so if you want to eat healthy and like work out every day, you can do that. And if not, don't worry about it. Like, be proud of who you are and do you. Focus on the things that make you proud of yourself. One of the things that make others proud of you, I think, is like the biggest thing.
I love Fat Dog Free Week because it really gives people a way to have an outlet for their pain or their suffering or even their love. Because to me, it's not, let's not talk about it. It's, let's talk about it and accept it. Because we all are so different. We all have different body types. We all have different minds. And to be able to say, look at how different we are and look at how beautiful we all are, is really important. And I think that's why Fat Talk Free Week has such an impact on this campus, especially this campus. Even though it's only a week, I think it really sticks in people's minds.
I don't know. I mean, I think this is a really cool week that you put on, and I think that a lot of people should take this message more to heart. So often people in society are very worried about their body image, especially like politicians and all the media make such a big deal of it, and I think it's something that we shouldn't be criticizing as much and celebrating more. So celebrate yourself more and criticize less.
We think it is time, and has been time, to revolutionize body image and embrace all shapes, sizes, and types of bodies. It is important to remember that everyone struggles with body image and self-love. The Tri-Delta women encourage you to embrace your inner and outer beauty for who you are, and to celebrate the differences of those around you.